Hi guys, and welcome to another week of State of the Market. I am Marc and I am joined again by my lovely co-host Jennifer Goodall. And this week we have a jam-packed episode on the latest findings across Sydney's latest redevelopment stories, which show us some enormous prospective investment opportunities within our middle and inner ring suburbs surrounding the Sydney CBD. Now, to news in funding. MaxCap Group will fund the redevelopment of a heritage brewery yard in Sydney's Chippendale, the last piece of the puzzle in the Central Park redevelopment. Fintech company Afterpay will take up about 2/3 of the building, approximately 6,000 square metres of lettable area, and it will be the anchor tenant. Melbourne-based IP Generation purchased a vacant Kent brewery on a 2,400 square metre freehold site for $16.5 million in 2019. Shortly after signaling plans to redevelop the building into a mixed-use commercial building, IP Generation will convert the heritage building, which was established by Tooth and Company in 1835, into 6,000 square metres of net lettable office car space with 30 basement car parks.
Right. The non-bank lender MaxCap has now handed IP Generation a $80 million first mortgage construction facility to kickstart the development. The precinct includes a commercial office, including retail, shopping centre, hotel and residential accommodation across multiple buildings. The plant will use natural gas to produce low-emission electricity and thermal energy to the border of Sydney Central Precinct. The B Yard is in prime location within Sydney's emerging Tech Central Precinct, which stretches from Central Station to Camperdown. The 14-hectare site has been allocated as an innovation and technology-focused precinct, providing affordable workspaces for emerging and digital technology measures, along with leaders such as Atlassian. Due to the delays by the pandemic, the redevelopment is due to be completed by 2024 with an expected end value of about $150 million. Which is fantastic.
Awesome. So guys, the first stage of the biggest urban renewal development in Sydney has moved a step closer to breaking ground. Overhauled a year ago to create more social and affordable housing, plans for Waterloo South, comprising more than 3,000 dwellings, have been put on exhibition for community feedback. It forms part of the broader Waterloo State Significant Precinct, a 20-hectare area only 3 kilometres south of Sydney's CBD, that has been identified for urban renewal. The New South Wales Government is planning to build up to 7,000 new homes in the area to the east of the new state-of-the-art Metro train station, due to come in 2024. New South Wales Planning and Homes Minister Anthony Roberts said it was a significant milestone for the project following the completion of several technical studies to ensure urban design, feasibility and transport needs were covered.
Under the revised plan, a total of 847 housing units will be built, which is almost 100 units more than there is currently on site, of course in line with the Independent Advisory Group's recommendation. Also, about 7% of the proposed new homes will be set aside for affordable housing. They will also be delivered across 30-storey high-rise apartment blocks, which will be a collection of medium-rise buildings between 4 and 13-storey along with new streets and retail spaces and 2 parks. Above the new metro station, a similar scaled mixed precinct dubbed Waterloo Metro Quarter is set to rise after securing approvals mid-2021. It is also being overseen by Mirvac and John Holland, which will have 3 overstation towers, a podium, a shopping centre, a community service, public plazas, and many more. Chinese real estate giant Doha Group has lodged plans for $220 million residential master plan comprising a cluster encircling a central plaza on a vacant 3.5 hectare former Waterloo industrial site.
What's going on in Waterloo?
Yeah.
So guys, as we can see, there's some exciting times to come in the back end of what has been a turbulent start to 2022. Nonetheless, a lot to look forward to, especially with apartments starting to make a bounce back into the investment checklist, giving the confidence that affordability and ROI are still being manageable across Sydney. If you would like to know more about how we can help you for your investment journey through real estate, please don't hesitate to get in contact with either Jennifer or myself direct to get a better understanding of what capabilities we do have here and how they'll be able to suit your long-term needs. Until next time, guys, enjoy.
Thanks, guys.